She says all the respect she had for Chairman General is zero now. The respect I have for her and Baumia is beyond zero. I don't know where to start measuring it from. This is a respectable platform. Metro TV is a respectable platform. When we sit here, let us debate facts, not lies, not sensational, childish utterances.
Hey, childish.
You cannot tell me.
You need to retract.
Calm down?
No, I'm not calming down until you retract that childish.
Can I finish my submission?
No, you
When
have to retract. But you cannot insult me.
I didn't interrupt
if
you.
Annie, if Annie didn't pick on that, I have picked on it, and you need to take that.
You sat here.
No.
You told us.
Hold on.
No.
If she finds the childish statement as offensive, please withdraw.
No, I'm sorry.
You won't.
I do not. Base my utterances on what she finds
offensive. Thank you very much.
We are speaking.
We know how to go from here.
We are speaking.
I said we know how to go from here.
No. Let me finish my submission.
We know how to do it.
I did not echo her when she was making her submission.
Thank you.
Tabitha, hold on.
You see,
hold on.
Let me explain.
You started. Let me tell you something. You started by even respecting the platform. And it's not just about the guests on the platform, it's the viewers as well. There are some viewers who actually support her. You don't even know them. So by the respect you even have for the viewers, please, and the respect you have for the platform, it's okay. But no. But she didn't insult at any point. So
hold on.
Let's
listen.
No.
If you come and sit here, where did she pick her news from? You told us that these women accuse the NDC.
I'm going to allow you. No, I'm going to allow you.
No.
Hold on.
I have to.
I'm going to allow you to explain
exactly where that is coming from. Right? You cannot tell me that you picked the women there who attacked Chairman General, who were violent thugs, attacked Chairman General. You sit here and you support them. You go further to tell us that
no, she didn't support them. She explained why they did that.
She aligned with them. She supported it. And she called out Chairman General. She even called all of us. Listen, you tell me that these women there told you that the NDC had already started campaigning before your candidate's death. You also go further to even accuse the NDC of being responsible for the death of your candidate. And you tell me that you got all of this information from these women who were thugs, violent thugs attacking Chairman General. So you pick your news from the streets. You do not stick to the facts. You came here to accuse the NDC based on gossip, based on lies that were peddled. How does that make any sense?
No.
And you expect me...
I agree. No. I agree with you. No. I agree with you. No, I wanted you to explain.
You go on
and then I will still come
with
in.
Your presidential candidate made statements.
Just please, with all due respect.
Exactly.
You may disagree. You may disagree
for
with
calling
her.
out her lies?
No. You may disagree with her, but there are some words you shouldn't use on your co-panelists, please.
Words like accusing the NDC.
It's okay. You disagree with that. And you can use your facts to disagree, but do not attack her personality.
TV.
It's okay.
Your personality is questionable if you can base your argument on lies.
No, don't call her childish.
Your
don't
personality
call
is
her
questionable. If you can base your argument on lies and pedestrian gossip.
No, don't make it any more difficult. Just withdraw, please.
I'm sorry, there will be no withdrawal. I'll be proceeding with my argument.
Okay, continue.
These women are not credible sources of information. There's no way you can tell me that based on what these women said. Look at them. They were rowdy, they were violent, they acted completely out of turn. 8 people harassed Hawa Kumse. What happened to them? They were convicted. They were put before court. Your members of your party violently harassed Chairman General, and you tell me that it's okay. You justify it. You go further to tell me that the NDC was responsible for the death of Ernest Kumi. You refer to an autopsy report. Where is the autopsy report? We are conjuring stories now and defending our parties with that. Why can't you stay? If you cannot find facts...
She said she doesn't have the autopsy report.
She hasn't seen it, so why is she referring to it? You don't have the autopsy report. You haven't seen the autopsy report. You haven't seen the cause of death. But you base your argument on that. And you reference the same document that you haven't seen. Are you being honest and truthful? Why? Just for the sensationalism of it? Are you telling me that you cannot find any real facts to base your arguments on apart from lying? That is what she has sat here and done. Lied to the good people of Ghana, disrespected the viewers, disrespected Chairman General, and gone further to accuse a whole political party, telling us that your candidate, Dr. Bawumia, is privy to some information that we are not aware of. Produce it. If we call you to court now to come and prove the allegations that you have sat here and made, these are serious allegations. We are talking about a human life. You cannot just tell me that by the mere action of contesting electoral results, the NDC has done something wrong. Is this the first time that there's been any such contest? We had Jachikwe. How long was he in court for? Even John Mahama was taken to court for some 8, 12 months, dragged through court. His governance, the whole governance architecture, ground to a standstill while you were in court against him. Did we say the NPP has done something wrong? It is part of our democratic process. We go through that. If you have grievances, if you have reservations about election results, you take it through the right process. And that's what the NDC did. What about the other constituencies that were contested? Some of which ended up going, some went to the MPP, some went to the NDC. Are you telling me that in that situation, in the situations where the MPP has contested electoral results, are you telling me that they did something wrong or they caused someone's death? There was a time they imprisoned someone in this country, resulting in his death. Did we at any point accuse the NPP of such outlandish, did we make such outlandish allegations? No. I need her to provide evidence of this accusation. Your member of parliament goes to talk about intimidation coupled with sleeplessness, raised his pressure, and 26 days after that, blah, blah. Then you sit here and you support such nation-wrecking comments. These are comments that create unnecessary tension and problems in our democracy. What she and her presidential candidate have done is directly undermine our democracy. Disregard the intelligence of Ghanaians. Disregard our entire electoral process. And make allegations that they cannot even provide any evidence for. This is what I referred to earlier as emotional politics. In everything she said, there wasn't one single message for why they should vote for you. Your only allegation here is that the NDC caused the death of Ernest Kumi, who had many friends within the NDC, by the way, who have continued to sing his praises even in his demise. And then you sit here.
Actually, that's true.
I'm surprised that you didn't ask her to provide the report.
No, but you saw me do the cross-examination with her. I'm just saying.
Because that is the document she has referred to.
Yes, but she admitted that she didn't have the document. Then I even proceeded by saying
how
that
can you make
then
such
you
a
cannot make reference to it.
I
can understand where you're coming from.
You make this allegation,
but I'm just saying
you have absolutely
that
no
if someone
evidence.
makes such wild allegations, it doesn't necessarily mean that you also have to play to the same gallery.
Question
I mean,
of
the platform cannot stand by a comment that says that
in your
comments are childish.
We have to communication practices a lot. I'm a student of communication, well trained at the University of Ghana. Yeah, you can laugh about it. My professors are watching.
No, you cannot apply it. They need to call you and give you a serious...
I think you should stop heckling me, my lady. It still shows the people your questionable character. Because the whole time you were speaking and making these outlandish allegations,
you were quiet.
Okay. I allowed you to land. I allowed you to sit here and lie to Ghanaians because I knew that I'll come in and make my case. I knew that I'll come in and correct it. I didn't heckle you. You are behaving like the women who accosted Chairman General. Violent heckling with no basis at all. Making allegations that hold no value. You mentioned security.
According to her, they had a basis.
And yes, let's go back to the security allegations that she made. When there are security problems within this country, it is unfortunate for all of us because it creates a situation of a bit of fear among the population. If you go to the recent security report that was released on Ghana, he made reference to it, where security has been declining. That particular report, Safety and Security, was released for 2025, right? All the indices are recorded in the previous year. All the indices that feed into that report, the indicators, in fact, they are grouped into different areas: domestic and internal conflict, social safety and security, all of that. All the data that fed into that report, 2025 GPI report, it came from 2024. In 2023, Ghana dropped. 2023, Ghana dropped what? 50th position or something. 2024, 55th position. 2025, 61st position. Let's not politicize occurrences that we're all supposed to be working to improve. Because at the end of the day, you are condemning your own government without even realizing it. The 2025 report collected data from previous years. Was it the NDC that was in government in those previous years? No. So you are literally implicating your government at the same time. They showed the video of the harassment. All we see are hooligans, thugs, harassing. You complain of some people are wearing colors you don't like. Really? Are you telling me there's no MPP person at that funeral who was not wearing black? People were wearing green, blue, yellow, white. I saw people behind MPP persons who were campaigning wearing white. How will you explain that to? So just because someone showed up wearing a color that you do not like, you are harassing the person, trying to throw the person out of the premises, making all kinds of pronouncements, claiming that you did not invite him to the funeral. Are you the one supposed to invite him before he comes to express his condolences? We are all mourning with the deceased and the family of the deceased and the party of the deceased. Before his demise, that seat was heavily contested by the NDC. So you are not going to tell us that at this time, the NDC should not contest that seat. But if you come and blame the fact that the case was in court for the reasons why this gentleman, this fine gentleman, ended up dead, then you are playing terrible, toxic politics. So you yourself, you are a danger to the security of the nation because you are creating undue tension with false information.
Okay.